Nigeria, a giant's potential, a nation's struggle. Nigeria, the giant of Africa, the continent's most populous nation, a land bursting with natural resources, oil, gas, minerals. And yet this giant stumbles. Despite its wealth, Nigeria grapples with poverty. It's a story of unfulfilled potential, a nation wrestling with its own demons. We'll uncover the challenges, the systemic issues holding this nation back. This isn't just about listing problems. It's about sparking a conversation, igniting a desire for change.
The grip of corruption, a stifling reality. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, corruption. It's not just a problem in Nigeria, it's a disease. It's everywhere, from the top down. Politicians skimming off the top, police officers demanding bribes. Even getting a driver's license can feel like a shady deal. This corruption, it's like termites eating away at the foundation of a house. Money meant for schools, hospitals, roads, vanishing into private pockets. It's a tragedy. Imagine a young Nigerian, bright and ambitious, working hard to build a better life. But the system is rigged against them. They're forced to navigate a web of bribes just to get ahead. It's enough to make anyone cynical. Corruption steals the future. It robs Nigerians of opportunity, of hope. It's time to shine a light on this darkness, to demand accountability and transparency.
Crumbling infrastructure, a roadblock to progress. Okay, picture this. You're trying to get to work, but the roads are more potholes than pavement. Traffic is a nightmare. Power outages are a daily occurrence. Welcome to Nigeria. Infrastructure, the backbone of any functioning society, is in a sorry state. Roads are crumbling. Electricity is unreliable. Internet access? Spotty at best. It's like trying to run a marathon with your shoelaces tied together. This lack of basic infrastructure, it's not just an inconvenience. It's a barrier to economic growth. Businesses can't thrive without reliable power. Students can't learn in darkness. Hospitals can't function without essential equipment. It's a vicious cycle. Poor infrastructure stifles development, which in turn makes it harder to improve infrastructure. Breaking this cycle requires investment, commitment, and a whole lot of work.
Section 4. Political instability, a house divided. Nigeria's political landscape? Let's just say it's complicated. Decades of military rule followed by a fragile democracy. Ethnic and religious tensions simmering beneath the surface. Elections marred by violence and accusations of rigging. It's like a house divided against itself. Politicians more interested in enriching themselves than serving the people. Corruption thrives in this environment. Trust in government is low. This instability creates uncertainty. Businesses are hesitant to invest. Foreign aid dries up. It's a recipe for stagnation. For Nigeria to progress, it needs strong, stable leadership. Leaders who prioritize the needs of the people over their own self-interest. Leaders who can unite the nation and build a brighter future.
Section 5. Oil dependency, a blessing and a curse. Oil. Black gold. The lifeblood of the Nigerian economy. But also its biggest curse. You see, Nigeria has this vast oil wealth. But instead of being a blessing, it's become a crutch. The government, hooked on easy oil money, neglected other sectors. Agriculture, manufacturing, all left to wither. Now, the oil price fluctuates, and Nigeria's economy goes on a roller coaster ride. This dependence on oil has created a culture of corruption. Politicians fighting over the spoils, leaving the people with nothing but pollution and empty promises. It's a classic resource curse. Diversifying the economy is key. Investing in education, technology, and renewable energy. Breaking free from the shackles of oil dependency is essential for Nigeria's long-term prosperity.
Section 6. Security Challenges, a Nation on Edge. From the Niger Delta to the northeast, Nigeria faces a multitude of security threats. Boko Haram insurgents terrorizing communities, farmer-herder clashes claiming innocent lives, kidnappings for ransom becoming a terrifyingly common occurrence. These security challenges are a symptom of deeper issues. Poverty, unemployment, and inequality fuel conflict. The government's response? Often heavy-handed and ineffective. The human cost of this insecurity is immeasurable. Families torn apart, communities living in fear, economic activity stifled. It's a crisis that demands a comprehensive and compassionate response. Addressing the root causes of conflict is crucial, creating economic opportunities for young people, promoting dialogue and reconciliation, building a security apparatus that protects its citizens without resorting to brutality.
Section 7, a future uncertain, navigating the path to progress. So where does this leave Nigeria? Standing at a crossroads. One path leads to continued stagnation, corruption, and insecurity. The other to a brighter future, built on good governance and sustainable development. The challenges are immense, but the Nigerian spirit is resilient. Its people are its greatest asset, young, vibrant, and yearning for change. It requires a collective effort, from the government to civil society, from business leaders to everyday citizens. A shared vision for a better Nigeria. The journey ahead will be long, but the destination is worth fighting for.